pretty much the angel Gabriel told him to fucking capture a place pretty much and just spread the religion, and that same angel appears in Catholicism. So there's stuff like that.
No, I just got one.
Zeno, have you ever seen the movie Zeitgeist?
Wait, which movie?
It's Zeitgeist, and I'm pretty sure it starts with an X, like Xiest, like Zeit in that way. But anyway, first of all, and only because the internet's a massive place, do you live in America?
No.
Okay. What in the country you live in, do you have access to Netflix that's considered like unrestricted?
Yeah, I live in Mexico.
Okay. Well, like I don't know, dude. Like I don't know where you live. You could live in fucking Germany.
Today's sponsor.
Yeah.
No, he has 40 ping to a central server.
So if you look up the movie Zeitgeist,
Well, is it
and
Mexico?
no, it should not be region locked. I don't think Mexico's that strict. But
you can just get a VPN and change it to the US.
like
Yeah,
Mexico, like a lot of people have this misconception that Mexico's like this massive slave country, and it's because people are dumb.
Who's having those misconceptions?
I don't think I'm that ignorant. I believe.
I don't think people that have those.
Well,
but
like, I know a lot of people from there, so I don't.
Yeah, I don't think that's a big misconception.
Maybe where he doesn't live in like Texas, though. He lives somewhere
Yeah.
else.
No, like in the U.S., a lot of people think like Mexico's this slave country, and like Mexicans hate their fucking lives, and that's why they all want to come to America, because Americans are fucking dumb. Like at the end of the day, Americans are pretty fucking stupid. And that's as somebody who's lived in America their whole life.
They're very ignorant.
But I believe it's still available on Netflix. The movie's called Zeitgeist, and it goes into the similarities of literally, what is it, like something like 150 different religions,
Is
and
it
how
a
they.
documentary or a movie?
It's. Yes. The answer is yes, Casino. So it's kind of a documentary because it talks about like historical known fact, but it's also just like a movie because it doesn't only talk about religion. They talk about finances in America and how America is going to eventually crumble. It also talks about how 9/11 was an inside job. Because, you know, America fucking hates itself. Well, they hate their people, but
Oh,
that's
just want
because...
money.
Well, yeah, pretty much. But it's a very interesting movie, and it's not like my only point of reference, if that matters at all. But one of the things they discuss is how so many different religions rely on, like, a son being born, and then a son being killed, and then on the third day after being killed, the sun rose, and how that's like very well documented related to the literal sun being in
Down for this shit. I'll talk to you.
being in a location where it was out of sight of most of the world for about 3 days. They give or take between 65 and 85 hours, but about 3 days. So it was literally out of sight for most of the world because of its location, and then it came back. So like it was the rise of the sun, and people talk about how the sun died and then arose again 3 days later, and it was reborn, and then it didn't have a cycle like that again for something like 3,000 years. But you know, and then like they tie into so many different religions, how they base themselves on the sun died and then came back 3 days later, and the names are different, the locations are different, everything like that. It's all very unique to location, especially when information is not readily available. However, it's almost 100% certain that it's all related to an astrological,
Astrological?
astrological, thank you. An astrological anomaly And because of this, many people born the idea of religion because they thought, oh fuck, because when you don't understand something, you assign meaning to it. That's the way of humans. It's like, if I don't get it, there has to
It's
be
a
a
god.
reason.
Yeah.
Must be God. Go ahead.
I have like a question because there's like, of course, there's still like some super satanic stuff in the world. You can't just disconnect, right?
I can't just what? Sorry.
Like
Depends what you like. I'm a very literal person first and foremost. So like, what is your definition of satanic? Like based off the Bible satanic, or like based on your personal judgment of what is right and wrong, and that is evil satanic?
Do you mean like spiritual? I mean,
Well,
I've never
I-
witnessed
I-
anything like that. But I mean,
I
they can because I haven't seen evidence of it.
So one, I agree with Casino. Like if I haven't seen it firsthand, how do I know it to be true? That's fine, baby. You go to bed. Yeah, fuck yeah. I'll fuck up your wine. I love the fuck out of you, lady. Have a good night. So no, I cannot deny, because not only have I not seen it personally, but I also haven't seen everything in the world personally. So like, no, I'm. Have you been to India? No,
been
I
to
haven't been to India. Well, no, but that's what I'm arguing in your favor, if that makes sense. So that's kind of what I was getting at, is like, I have not witnessed everything that's ever happened, nor have I not witnessed everything that's ever happened. So
Like, so he can't prove it or deny
I
it, is what
cannot
he's getting
prove
at.
one way or another regardless, and that's where like things like the internet come into play. Not the internet, but like information, right? So you can't prove any information that you have not studied or witnessed firsthand, because you have not studied or witnessed it firsthand. And the double entendre, if you will, of that is that even if you studied, witnessed, and documented it firsthand, you can't prove it to me because I did not do it myself. That being said, I suspend disbelief for that, because I accept that there are people that are smarter than me and more versed in many things than I am capable of doing.
Sure.
Yes, but I've also like
Dude, haven't you seen Jaws, dude?
yes, I've seen a shark attack actually.
Seen somebody attack or get attacked by a crocodile.
No, but I shot a crocodile in the face once, so pretty close.
How do you know crocodiles attack?
Well,
So what are you getting at?
but like that's what I'm saying is like,
I have a question though, Siggy. Do you
but
think-
you're
Well,
you're
disappointed.
using what's called a straw man argument, which is
Siggy-
also referred to in the Bible. A straw man's argument. You're basing it on my inability to counteract your hypothetical, but you're not presenting anything that's information. You're just counteracting a hypothetical.
I mean, you
So-
kind of made up that you read the Bible and I didn't say that thing.
No, I did not say that. I said you can't prove anything unless you've done it yourself, and you can't prove it to another person unless they're willing to accept that you proved it.
Siggy, do you believe in a religion though, real quick?
No.
Have you ever practiced a religion?
Depends what you define as a religion. Because,
And practice.
Do you go to church? Like, the fuck do you mean? Like, you practice a religion? Like,
well,
Christianity, Islam,
Yeah,
like any
well, like-
normal religion.
I forgot Goose.
I
was
practiced Buddhism.
Siggy, because I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna go against religion, you probably should have witnessed it firsthand. Because I don't know. Let's say
Well, you
Well, I
could
mean, I
argue the
was-
same thing for
I
your
was-
side,
Look,
Yeah, when was the last time that you dropped all of your religion and went and followed in any other religion? Because I was raised on Catholicism. I was baptized as a child. I went to
Same.
church every Sunday until I was about 14. Because my parents brought me there. And then I decided, well, I want to find out what Judaism's about. Listened to Judaism for a while. Decided that was also kind of bullshit. And then went to Buddhism for a while and decided Buddhism makes the most sense because they don't tell you, oh, just have faith. It's literally just, hey, try and do your best and don't fuck up anyone else.
That's cap. If you Buddhism, if you fucking follow Buddhism, you will have to leave your family, your girlfriend.
This
yeah,
conversation is
I'm
going
not
nowhere
I'm
right
not
now.
the most devout Buddhist. I never claimed that I was either. But I also accept the fact that the ideology
Wait.
of Buddhism where I just accept everything for what it is, don't overly attach myself to anything, and understand that nothing is in my control and whatever happens happens. That's a pretty solid ideology.
Yeah, I'm on the same.
I got a better idea. How about we just agree that the golden rule is be kind to everyone, and they're gonna treat you kind, and can we just play Mordhau?
But unfortunately,
Yeah, I was gonna say something like that, but like you cannot convince, like Xena, you cannot convince Ziggy to go for your ideals, and Ziggy, it's the same way, like the other way around. It's just not gonna happen. It's a pointless conversation.
Casino, you're wise beyond your years of 18. I promise you that much.
You know, you're 18.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not
18.
Yeah, Casino's only 18. But that's at the end of the day, that's all it is. Cause like
No matter what you, not a combination of words you can say that will ever convince him to think anything differently. Because
and
that's
what
he
is it
believes.
like 95%
I have no
of
idea.
like everything is like it's based on faith. Like you have faith that the government's gonna do right by
Okay,
you.
like here's the thing,
and
everything's a
stuff like that.
mystery, and you need an answer. Like you can't just not have an answer, so you have to believe something, right?
Lightly disagree, but yeah, essentially. Cause like I don't need an answer. When I die, I'm
And that
dead.
is your answer. Yeah, that is your
Yeah,
answer. That's the
but
thing.
yeah, like that, and that's kind of the double-edged sword of it. Is like, if I say I don't need an answer, that's me giving myself an answer. It's just like,
So, like there's really no point in talking about it, I don't think.
So this is what being a Discord mod feels like.
This sounds like something you need to figure out on your own.
kind of. Now, what's
Yep.
most? No, because like Casino, and I know you just said like, it doesn't really need to be talked about, but like I love this. And Zeno, much respect. Skunk, much respect. Like,
Well, no, it's just gonna be repetitive. The conversation will never end. You know what I mean?
well, yeah, but
You're not
that's
gonna get
that's
to a
why it's
conclusion
never
ever.
ended. You know, like the conversation's never ended. There's still religion and lack thereof.
Right, because the only way to prove your theory is to die, and once you do that, you can't.
No balls.
Can't
No balls,
report
no
back.
Yeah.
No balls, prove it.
Listen.
No balls.
You'll find out soon when we go to war with Russia, right?
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're not gonna go to war with Russia because we owe them too much.
You
But
just go
that's
to Canada
economics.
if that happens. Another thing you really don't want to talk about.
Bro, yeah, bro. Look, I was having dinner. I was like, oh, I want to play some Mordhau tonight, right? I mean, I'm really in the mood for Mordhau. And then my mom is like, yo, what the fuck is going on your Discord? I'm like, wait, what? I just fucking hearing fucking conversations, bro. Like, I feel like we
she
should
can
just
hear it?
yeah, because so right now
Good
I'm not.
speakers.
I don't play on my I also don't play in my bedroom. I play on. I have like a little
Okay.
studio that is right next to the kitchen. So yeah, they could hear it pretty much all of it. It was so weird, bro. But yeah, I feel like let's just fucking wrap up this conversation and just play.
Well, I mean,
That's-
he wants to conversate. You just need to find a better topic.
Oh yeah, yeah, just another topic, like not such, bro, not anything related to politics.
because like
or fucking
it's
religion.
happy and like everyone's happy right now, but if you keep talking about it, it's not gonna stay that way.
Yo, Casino, like, and this isn't just to gas you up or anything, but like, you have a very good understanding of people. Like, I've gone to, or not I've gone to, but like, I've gone through like psychology courses, stuff like that. And one of the big things that they talk about is like how to recognize a possibly toxic situation. And you just like, you nail it on the head, dude. So like, good for you, bro.
Yeah, it's just from life experience.
I feel like you don't have to go to a psychology
mean-
course to understand that.
Yeah, that's literally what I was
Well, no, he's saying
about
he
to say.
learned that there, so like that's a fact, you know. Like, you don't have
Well,
to go, but
Yeah, and
just
like
sound
that's
like
all. And like, Zeno, how old are you?
19.
19. Okay, so you're about the same age as Casino. And Skunk, how old are you? Okay.
But you're fucking 17. Why is your voice so fucking deep? What?
He has a blue Yeti.
He's Colombian.
Bro, I fucking
Sounds
thought you were like
racist.
25. I'm sorry, yeah, I thought you were fucking 25 or some shit.
Everyone who has a blue Yeti microphone has a deep voice. Oh, okay. Never mind then.
But it is very uncommon for people who are scientifically proven to be like not fully developed, because like we don't finish growing our brains and shit like that until we're 25, I believe
Well, I
it
mean,
is.
like, trauma does a lot to you, you know?
Yeah, and like
Yeah.
Like pushback as in get older.
I agree on that.
I mean, it doesn't matter, they're still gonna do it.
Yeah, I
Same
feel
thing
like
with,
that.
like, the guns.
Like, you know, because people are going to make the argument. They're like, all right, well, if they're old enough to vote, they should be old enough to drink. They should be old enough to do, you know, like drugs. If they're old enough to go die in war, whatever, you know, they're going to make those arguments. So it doesn't really matter.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's like a state thing, and it's just federal like government pushing their will on states. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
like, that's a job though. Like, you get a $50,000 bonus when you sign up for that, and that's your decision.
not a 50,000.
It is
So
now, like, for the
yeah.
army.
2 of my brothers and my girlfriend were military.
No, I
One's
mean,
still
like,
active.
right now, because no one's signing up.
Well, no one's signing up because, well, maybe it is 50,000 now, but
Mm-hmm.
like as of 2 years ago, it was $12,000 for a
Alright,
sign-up
well,
bonus for 4 years.
This is something that I actually do have knowledge on because I just got out of the Marine Corps.
Fuck
not
yeah,
a-
Goose! Hey, thank you for your service and eat a fucking crayon.
Thank
Oh,
you.
what?
What?
Oh, your
Yes,
accent's
it's-
different.
Yeah, he gets it.
Yeah, I get it. It's like an ongoing joke type thing.
Yeah,
but
it's one of those like I'm a shitty fucking person, and all jokes aside, I appreciate.
what's up?
We have 2 guys from the Navy.
Which guys?
Retard and Regret.
Oh, yeah,
Oh, no
we tried
shit.
an air traffic controller.
Are there and they're still in the Navy right now?
Yeah.
One's 6, one is air traffic.
Oh, gotcha. Damn, lucky them. I didn't like have time to play Mordhau during my time, so I just took like a long ass break.
Hmm. Were you good before you left?
No, I was dog shit, and I still am. So, but yeah, not everyone gets a signing bonus. Like I didn't get a signing bonus. It's just it depends on the branch. It depends on your contract. It depends on a
And
lot
when
of
you do
things.
it, yeah.
Yeah, cause like my one brother, he was special
And your
forces.
education, I guess.
My other brother, not really your education. It's kind of like haggling, sort of like you need to find out what the best offer is and like go that route if that's what you're concerned with anyway.
They'll
like-
pay you for your education. Say you have like a degree as a dentist, like you're a dentist. The Navy will pay you like a shit ton of money to come like work as a dentist for them on
Oh.
shit.
The Navy will. The Navy.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that also Army or is that
Yeah,
just Navy?
It's probably Army and Navy, but Marine Corps doesn't have medical like professionals.
Okay. Well, I
not as
asked
much
because
as
like
those.
my girl. So she's like dental hygienist, like or not hygienist, assistant. Sorry. So
Yeah.
like has experience, but like ended up being a cook. My one brother infantry, my other brother was special forces, and like my 2 brothers never. My one brother who was infantry got a reenlistment bonus, after his second deployment and his second set of 4. But my girlfriend, she got a signing bonus and a re-enlistment bonus.
Are they Army? Navy?
Girlfriend Army, one brother infantry Army, other one, I believe Army Special Forces.
Yeah, the
So-
Army's got a ton of money to throw around at people. Like the Marine Corps doesn't give a shit. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah, well, the
their
Marine
whole
Corps, like, you
recruiting
want to
tactic
be
is
there,
like,
right?
Yeah. The whole recruiting tactic is like you're not good enough, bro. Like get out of
Yeah.
here. Like,
Yeah,
and
they're
then
like,
you're like, no, I am good enough. And they're
they
like,
said,
no, we
nah,
don't want
prove
you.
it,
Yeah.
prove it. Finish this Crayola 64. Sorry,
They're
I
like-
can't,
they're like,
I can't
nah,
help
dude.
it, dude. I'm sorry.
Wait, Skunk, do you guys own this server too, or you?
Oh shit!
are
I
you all
gotta
just
misspell
happening?
1 second.
Oh, nice.